As we get closer and closer to the launch of macOS Ventura, there's a lot of things that they were talking about that a lot of people are jumping at. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. One of the neater things that's coming along, and I don't know if this is Apple mea culpa about how crappy the cameras are in their devices, they've made it so you can use your iPhone as a webcam. Well, they're selling, or they will be selling through Belkin, some adapters. I thought, why not just make one? Greetings, Dave here, DCP Effects. One of the benefits of being a maker is the fact that I can do things like this. So this is the piece here. It sits in your phone like this, and then that lip there sits on your computer. So it sits like that. It looks like this. Now this is just a bone simple design. I did this myself, but it's based on a lot of the ones that, well, not a lot of them, but some of the ones that are available already on Thingiverse. This is just the one I made for my phone and my monitor. There are other ones that have, are good for an iMac and things like that, but I have an LG 34-inch monitor, and it's a little bit thicker than the phone. So this phone with a case, it's an iPhone 12 with a case, it's just big enough so that fits in there like that, and it's snug. I may add a little bit of foam inside here, or felt, something like that, just keep it so it doesn't scratch up the screen. Not like it will, but add that in there as well so that I have that. And I could buy a Belkin adapter, a little MagSafe on and MagSafe and MagSafe. 30, 40 bucks. Figuring filament, 30 cents. Make as many as I want, break one, make another, break one, make another. The file was stupid easy to make in Fusion. Just basically I got my dimensions with my calipers and then draw, 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 draw. Now one thing too, this is a little handy tip for you 3D printers, 3D designers out there. I did this with my Star-Lord buckle as well to make sure they're the right size. When you first make your design and print it, and I printed it on the bed like that, so just up and down, so it's very solid. See, very solid. In order to make sure that I have the size right, I don't need to print all 50 millimeters of this. I set the print to start and took it off after about 5 minutes, because that's enough. That will, does that slide on my monitor? Yes. Does that piece hold my phone? Yes. Okay, I didn't spend an hour and a half printing something that doesn't fit. I print something that is correct right off the bat. So that's a handy little tip for you. You can stop a print anytime you want. So you know that you're having the right dimensions. No point wasting a whole amount of filament. Not like it's a lot of filament. No point wasting filament or something that's the wrong size. So there you go. Handy little tip for all you 3D printers out there. If I can just interject in here for a second. If you are new to this channel and it came up as a recommended, which I'm hearing from people is coming more and more often that's being recommended, because I'm at 260,000 views and I'm at 14,000 hours. If you're new here and you like what you see, do me a favor, click the like button, click the subscribe button, click the ring the bell. That way when I put new videos up, you're gonna get notified that, hey, new video, new video, new video, new video. And I'm doing 3 a week and I'm doing some streams, so you'll be able to see what's going on. Back to the video. So now that I've done this, I have this available to me. I'm now just waiting for Ventura to hit. I don't know when that's going to be. It's much like iPadOS, coming in the fall. Okay, so that's September 21st to December 21st, sometime there. iOS 16 is out, and iOS 16 is cool. I did find a really neat feature on my car. I have a 2019 Mazda 3, so I have CarPlay enabled, and I found when I plugged it in with iOS 16, much better display. I didn't really talk about that so much. The home display gives you lots of things now, rather than just your music or your maps. You can have everything. So I'm waiting for that for the iPad. Now I have the iPad Pro, and one neat thing that I've heard, this is rumor speculation, I've heard 9 to 5 Mac it was, saying that they complained so much about this, and other people did as well, that they've seen in a beta Stage Manager working on a non-M1 iPad Pro or iPad. So we'll see. Maybe we'll get that Stage Manager, which to me, it's a thing. I don't think I'll use it. You know, I can swipe up and get my extra. I don't think I'm going to use Stage Manager, but it's available on the on the older ones, which is good because I have a 2018, which is still a fantastic model, but it didn't support the newest features. So I went, oh, okay, whatever. But yeah, so certain times Apple does. Listen. So anyway, back to this holder. If you want this, it's on my Thingiverse, right there. The link in the description. I don't have much on there. I've got some things for my Viozen mount. What else have I got in there? I've got my Eureka PDA, because they're just things I've made. I'm making money off them. They're just things I made. If you want this, go ahead. Take it, download it, remix it to the right size you need. I don't care. Knock your stuff out. I did it for myself, but why not share? You know, like my Star Trek backgrounds, why not make it so that everyone can use them? So anyway, that is the video for today. Everyone have a great day. We'll talk to you all later.